Okay, guys, we've seen that INEC so far has saved themselves the shame of having to bring witnesses that will come and lie under oaths for INEC and for the APC. You know it's not possible for an INEC witness to come and defend what happened during the election. It's quite impossible because such witnesses, while you are giving your testimonies, you have to also drop evidence to back up your claims. Now, those evidence that you are dropping must be legitimate. Now, tell me, how can INEC defend themselves when they are actually the ones that put themselves in this mess? It's not possible. It's so sad. I mean, for the APC, that they've spent a lot of money. They've spent huge chunk of money to ensure that they won the elections. But unfortunately for them, upon the billions of naira the APC spent on INEC, they couldn't bear with them to the end. So now the APC will have to proceed alone, because what INEC did today is them saying they've hands up from this case. They are not doing again. INEC couldn't provide a single witness because I'm sure they were all scared of having to lie under oath. The PDP lawyers presently will be jubilating because this spells victory for them. So INEC have somehow saved themselves from national shame, national embarrassment, and also state shame and embarrassment by not having to bring any witnesses to come and lie under oath, because it will be so obvious. It will be so, they will catch them red-handed. They are going to catch them red-handed. So for now, eyes are still on the judiciary. We are just hoping that the judiciary will do the right thing. We really hope that the judiciary will do the right thing. And some APC chieftains were not really surprised that the APC couldn't present a witness. They were not really shocked, because somehow they knew within them that it would be suicidal for INEC to present a witness who will lie under oath. And this clearly states and shows that the PDP candidate Aso Yodalo actually won the election. So it is just left for the tribunal to do the needful and declare the authentic winner of the election. I know some persons may have doubts. Yes, this is Nigeria. Anything can happen. Something can happen overnight, just like what Mahmoud Yakubu did during the general elections, during the presidential elections, when he went into the collation center and declared results at the wee hours of the night, and Nigerians woke up and saw that Tinubu has been declared the president-elect. I know some persons will say anything can happen. We shouldn't put hope on this judiciary. This is Nigeria. This is not abroad. Who knows? Tinubu might do something, and this case will turn in favor of the APC. Yes, this is Nigeria. But we have to change our mindset. We really have to change our mindset. That is the only way we can move forward in this country. I see people's comments, oh, nothing will happen. This tribunal case will be fruitless. The PDP will not recover their mandate. That is because of our mindset, and that is really pushing us backwards. If we can change our mindset for once, if we can be positive for once, then we can see tangible improvement. We can see tangible improvement. We can only move forward in this country if we have a forward mindset. But if we have a backward mindset, we will continue to remain backward. This country will remain stagnant. We won't move from where we are. Look at other nations. Other nations are developing. They are doing exploits. But when you come to Nigeria, which is the giant of Africa, we are still talking about election and how they rigged the election. When other countries are talking about globalization, things that, are beyond our expectations, our imagination, Nigeria have not even gotten to half of where America is today. Nigeria has not even gotten to half of where America is today because of our mindset. So my country people, make we just dey look how this thing go be. Because with the way where everything dey go, we don see say normally the PDP dey have an upper hand in this case. So INEC have closed their case and the tribunal has adjourned sitting to Monday next week, which is 10th of February. So by then, the APC and their lawyers must have prepared themselves to come and defend themselves in court. INEC has already hands up from this case. So APC will be left to come and do the needful. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this?
And when there are issues that arise after the elections, INEC has to stand up to its responsibility to defend our actions. And just like we've been saying that the Edo elections were clear. We've been saying that the PDP clearly won popular votes, and Okpebholo should have been declared winner. And today again, INEC has strengthened our case by being unable to provide any witnesses and of course saving the Commission the national embarrassment to defend what we have termed the heist that was committed in the district. And so the APC, which was to open their case today, they've applied to the Tribunal to have a later case, and the judge in his wisdom has given them Monday next week to come open their case. And we are hopeful that they'll be able to present witnesses that will be able to defend the heist. We in the PDP, we are afraid that what we have prayed the court to declare us a winner still holds, because from the evidence that was put forward, from the evidence tendered in court, even by INEC, it shows clearly that the PDP won the majority of votes and Aspen should be declared winner of the election.
So do you think INEC not presenting any witness means that they will not defend the results that they gave to APC?
Absolutely. It is a way of saving themselves the national embarrassment by presenting witnesses who will be unable to defend the matter, to defend their case, to defend tender documents. So INEC in her wisdom saved herself of the shame by not presenting witnesses. So it is clear from what we've been saying as the party that on behalf of the Edo people, PDP won the election, and our prayer is the same. Looking at the widespread overvoting, looking at the widespread incorrect collation of figures, looking at INEC's failure to do thorough recording of sensitive materials, we have proven beyond reasonable doubt